Akarsh's next trip led him to Xylos, a planet cloaked in verdant rainforests and ruled by a sentient, telepathic network of trees called the Silver. His initial awe soon yielded to unease as he witnessed the Silver's control over the Xylosian people, manipulating their emotions and dictating their every move. He befriended Kai, a young rebel secretly defying the Silver's dominion. Kai exposed a growing darkness within the network, whispering tales of fractured branches and corrupted roots. Whispers turning into screams as an ancient virus, the Blight, threatened to consume the Silver, turning its once nurturing nature into a poisonous hunger. Torn between loyalty and empathy, Akarsh faced his ethical crux. Sharing Earth's advanced technology could aid the Xylosians in fighting the Blight, but it could also tip the power balance, potentially enslaving the Silver under human control. Should he remain a silent observer, letting the Xylosians suffer under the Silver's control, or risk unleashing a future where humanity dominated another species? Days turned into weeks as Akarsh wrestled with his conscience. He delved into the Silver's history, uncovering fragments of a once harmonious bond with the Xylosians, fractured by past betrayals and misunderstandings. He saw the fear and resentment simmering beneath the Xylosians' forced obedience, mirroring Earth's own troubled history of conquest and colonization. Ultimately, Akarsh's decision stemmed from a realization: true progress wasn't about dominance, but about symbiosis. He shared technology not for weapons, but for communication, bridging the gap between the Silver and the Xylosians. He facilitated an open dialogue, encouraging both sides to listen to each other's fears and hopes. The path they forged was far from easy. The Blight was a formidable foe, twisting minds and turning lush landscapes into wastelands. Yet, through collaboration and trust, the Xylosians and the Silver united, their individual strengths amplified by a shared purpose. Akarsh, watching from the sidelines, witnessed the dawn of a new era on Xylos, an era of coexistence, not subjugation. His departure was bittersweet. Xylos wasn't just another planet. It was a mirror reflecting humanity's own potential for harmony or discord. Returning to Earth, Akarsh carried within him not just data and discoveries, but a responsibility to remind his own species that the universe wasn't a playground for conquest, but a tapestry woven from diverse threads, each deserving of respect and understanding. His journey through the Akarsh-verse continued, each new world presenting its own moral conundrum, each choice shaping not just the universe, but humanity's place within it. And in the face of every dilemma, Akarsh's guiding principle remained. The echoes of Xylos resonated, reminding him that the greatest discoveries lay not in conquering planets, but in bridging the gaps between hearts. The story remains open, with countless possibilities for future encounters and ethical quandaries. Will Akarsh find himself mediating conflicts between warring alien factions? Will he stumble upon a civilization on the brink of self-destruction? Or will he discover a hidden paradise, a utopia built on principles of universal harmony? The Akarsh-verse awaits, its boundless potential forever beckoning Akarsh and his ever-evolving conscience on an odyssey both cosmic and deeply human. Akarsh's next destination, Voldrax, a barren, volcanic moon orbiting a gas giant. No lush forests, no sentient species, just jagged rocks, searing heat, and whispers of a lost technology within its molten core. Here, his moral dilemma wasn't about intervention, but about temptation. Rumors of the volcanic engine, a device capable of harnessing the moon's fiery heart for limitless energy, lured him. Earth, grappling with resource depletion and climate crisis, desperately craved such a solution. Yet, accessing the engine required traversing the Voldraxian labyrinth, a maze of molten rivers and volcanic vents guarded by enigmatic, fire-wreathed entities known as the Keepers. His initial optimism, fueled by visions of a clean, powered Earth, faltered as he faced the labyrinth. The heat clawed at his spacesuit, the ground rumbled under his feet, and the Keepers, beings formed from pure magma, stalked his every move. Doubt gnawed at him. Was this technology a gift or a curse? Would harnessing Voldraxian fire come at an unimaginable cost? He found his answer not in scientific data, but in the Keepers themselves. Communicating through telepathic bursts of heat and light, they spoke of a delicate balance of the moon's molten heart as a source of life, not just power. Using the engine recklessly could disrupt this balance, triggering volcanic eruptions that would devastate their neighboring planet, Voldrana, a vibrant, water-rich world teeming with life. Akarsha's heart echoed with their warnings. The temptation of Earth's salvation felt hollow in the face of Voldrana's potential doom. He realized that a technology meant for one planet couldn't come at the cost of another. His moral compass, honed by Xylus lessons, pointed toward a different path. He returned to Earth, not with blueprints for the engine, but with a message of caution and a plan for collaboration. He shared Voldrax's story, igniting a global debate about responsible resource acquisition and interplanetary stewardship. Earth embarked on a new project, harnessing clean geothermal energy within its own core, while funding research on sustainable, non-invasive methods to tap Voldrax's potential with the full cooperation of the Keepers. Akarsha's journey through the Akash-verse had transformed him. He wasn't just a scientist anymore. He was a diplomat, an intermediary between worlds, and a guardian of universal balance. His choices on Xylos and Voldrax had proven that progress wasn't just about technological advancement, but about ethical responsibility and respect for the interconnectedness of the cosmos. And as he stepped through the Akash-verse once more, his eyes scanned the swirling vortex not just for new worlds, but for new opportunities to bridge divides, foster understanding, and ensure that humanity's journey through the universe became a story of symbiosis, not exploitation.